Hey, what is up you guys, and welcome to this episode of Eddie's Customs and Restorations.
Subscribe and it gets better and better when I go in it.
It gets better and better. So I'm cruising down the road and I thought I'd make a video about... Oh, well, she wanted to say hello, my baby girl. So the video that I want to do today is about a potential big problem that you might think you have, and in reality it's a very simple fix. So if you have a four-wheel drive, in this case driving a K10, Chevy K10, you may experience shuddering or a hardcore vibration that you might think, or that people might tell you, could be your torque converter from your transmission or an axle. Maybe when you're doing turns, you experience kind of like a bouncing around effect as you're turning. So what is happening there is that your four-wheel drive is engaged. And let me show you what I'm talking about. See that lever down here? Well, that lever, if you see, the bottom one is 4 high, and then it goes to two-wheel drive high, and then neutral, and then four-wheel drive low. Well, two-wheel drive and four-wheel drive high, they're right next to each other. So you might have it on four-wheel drive, and what's happening is that the back tires and the front tires are trying to pretty much turning at the same time, so everything is fighting against each other, and by doing so it's going to make the truck kind of crab walk as you're turning and things like that, and you will experience a vibration, like I said, generally around, when you're about to shift into third gear on an automatic. The transmission's wanting to shift, and generally I guess about 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour, maybe up to even 45, and you're experiencing that vibration, and you're like, oh man, it's probably a CV axle, or like I said, the torque converter in the transmission. Well, all you got to do is push that lever, this one down here, because it's like that, it's on four-wheel drive high, and all you got to do is bump it up, there, and keep rolling, and your vibration will go away. Another thing you might want to check would be your hubs. So on your hubs, you're gonna have this little knob. If you got like a good comparison would be kind of like in a washer, you got that little turn knob or whatever. You're gonna have one knob on each side, one on the passenger front and one on the driver's side front, and those have to be unlocked. You can drive with one locked, because it's still not making the other one contact. It's still not locking into the other one. Just make sure you have them both unlocked. Just avoid the potential issues. Just leave them both unlocked, and leave it on two-wheel drive, and the vibration potentially will go away, and at least you can rule that out. Because yeah, like I said, you might think you have big problems, and in reality it's just a little fix. So my little girl wanted to say something.
Subscribe and it gets better and better when I go in it.
It gets better and better. All right guys, until next time, y'all take care.